Folks, check this out. I was made aware of this website here called Transparency Tube. There it is, Transparency Tube. A window into culture and politics on YouTube. Then it has this big old paragraph about why they built Transparency Tube. So what this does is it categorizes YouTube channels based on what they are: mainstream news, partisan left, partisan right, social justice, anti-woke, late night talk shows, state-funded, conspiracy, religious conservative, libertarian, politicians, socialists, manosphere, QAnon, anti-theist, I don't know what the heck that even is, white, identitarian. Okay. So this is really interesting. As you can see, here's what we have: the mainstream news, all of the fake news, mostly all fake news. Probably the vast majority is of fake news, as you can see, including the biggest fake news source here, CNN. We also have MSNBC, fake news, NBC, fake news, Fox News, fake news, Fox News, FAUX News, Fox News, just a bunch of other news sources, just tons of them. I'm not saying all of these are fake news. I'm just saying it's just like, look, this is like a person right here. Don't know who she is, never heard of her. Apparently she's mainstream news center. But you can even tell, left. This is left. Partisan left, mainstream news. MSNBC, left. Fox News, right, partisan right. Okay, so look, we have the classification there of these. Then we have partisan left here. Turn this up a little bit. You can see these are all the big names that are mostly left. Usually like democratic type of news sources and things along those lines. There you go, look. Left, socialist. Oh gosh, you can't stand those socialists or those social justice people. Can't stand them. Oh gosh. Anyway, let's just go off here. Partisan right here. We got people here. Some of these, are well known. Like, of course, Fox News. We know. I know this guy, anti-woke. Oh gosh, right? Religious conservative. No, we don't like those either. I'm surprised he's not listed under conspiracy. Just a bunch of different stuff here, okay? Just a bunch of different stuff. That guy, whatever that is, that guy, some of these you may have heard of, some of these not. Okay, next one. Social justice. Again, see all this social justice stuff you can go through here. Anti-woke. Biggest one, Joe Rogan again. And again, just a lot of other variety of different things here. You can go through. Now here's where it gets interesting. Late night talk shows, okay? As you can see, all the late night talk shows are Democratic, pretty much. They're left, at least. Okay? Isn't that interesting? State-funded sources, a lot of these seem to be center. They're colored purple. The CDC, I would label conspiracy, to be honest with you. Speaking of conspiracy, here's the conspiracy group. As you can see, most of the people here are red, which means they are right or partisan right. There's a few people who are center, but there's no left. There's no blue. Why? Honestly, the blue should be flooding this as well, because a lot of what some of these sources say, these are blue sources, are conspiracy. They really are. They don't have any sort of evidence to back up any of their sort of claims, Now, I'll get to conspiracy in just a moment, but then you have all this other stuff, religious. I'm not going to go into all of these, but you get the idea. You get the idea of how it categorizes people. Okay? Wow, my phone just jumped from 60% to 20% battery, so I got to make this quick. So I thought, I should check to see if I'm on here. Not my main channel. I mean, not this channel. See? But look, if I go, oh, look at that. There I was. I am labeled as center conspiracy. Why conspiracy? Well, let's actually head down to, so look, I would be one of these purple dots somewhere in here. I don't know where, but this is why I think I'm labeled as conspiracy. Like this woman right here, she talks about like star seeds and stuff. She talks about like spiritual type of stuff. That's considered a conspiracy. Okay, I'm not sure about all these other people, you know, but I don't think what I discuss is necessarily conspiracy. It's just, I just found this interesting. And what is mine based on? So mine is based on, it doesn't really tell me, but if I click on it, let's see. It's based on 3 manual reviews. Look, it even says my top 7 videos, huh? Based on 3 manual reviews. So 3 people reviewed and go, oh, she's conspiracy. Well, I'm glad that I'm center, because guess what? I am not left, and I am not right. And I'm glad that I would not be in any of those categories. I wonder what would they think of this channel? Because, you know, I don't talk about politics in general, so it's surprising that I'm even on there. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm just interested, like, what would they think of this channel here? What would they categorize this channel as? Definitely conspiracy, I bet. I bet definitely conspiracy. I don't know. I'm just not... I just saw that and it's just like, okay. Now, here's some of the argument that I've heard. I've heard that that's interesting to look at, that classification, but that's also, there's a lot of automation there to categorize these people, and then there's manual reviews that people have done as well. Now, here's the problem that I've heard with this though. When you have a system that can automatically classify people into groups, you're segregating those people, okay? Not only are you segregating those people, you're putting them into a box where, let's say YouTube's like, you know, all these conspiracy channels, we're going to make sure that they don't reach their audience. They don't reach anyone. We're going to just kind of blacklist them all. Okay, there you go. You have a algorithm that detects all the conspiracy channels, and then you can just, at a flip of a switch, there you go, just turn it on, blacklist them all. It's like, oh, we want these late night talk shows to prevail and succeed, so we're going to crank up their recommendations. There you go, you have them categorized, there you go. So honestly, it's a very dangerous tool in that aspect. It's interesting to look at, it really is, but it is a dangerous tool in that other aspect because people abuse these things. As I said, it is interesting, but it can be abused. So, yep, that was all. That's all I wanted to show you today. It is interesting. I guess, you know, you can check it out. Check out some of your favorite people that you watch on YouTube. See what they are. If they're conspiracy. I guess if they're anything related to spiritual stuff, or maybe even some religious stuff, it could be labeled as conspiracy. Because there's no scientific evidence, I guess, to prove that. Oh. I don't know. Anyway, you'll take care. I'll catch you later.